Hello and welcome. So it is currently Tuesday, the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and I decided I want to make something for Thanksgiving because sometimes it's hard to say, oh, I'm gonna wear this here, I'm gonna definitely wear this then, blah, blah, blah. But like a holiday coming up, that's a great time to wear something fantastic that you've made. But it's Tuesday, and I have plans tomorrow, and then it's lunch on Thursday. So I don't have a lot of time. So I decided, what can I do that's like pretty simple, yet really cute and definitely very fall. Now I've got kind of a mock-up on my mannequin, but it's a little messy, but you can see it very well. So just a very rough outlay of it because I don't even really have time to do sketches. I've got this see-through black fabric that has been living in my stash for a few years now, just kind of waiting for its moment, and I think it's gonna be today. It's got this really fantastic like edging on it that I think magnificent. And then I'm also gonna try and accentuate that around what will be like a high neck on it. And then underneath I've got this like orangey silky fabric which just screams fall. Like, oh my gosh. Now my original intention was just to do like a really loose silky dress and like done. But I just don't think that I am gonna like that. Like, I don't know. I need to do something that's fitted a little bit more, or I don't feel like it's something that I'm going to wear. So I'm gonna be putting some, I guess they would be darts in it to kind of like accentuate, giant truck just went by outside, to kind of accentuate my shape and whatnot, and make me feel like I think less of a blob when I'm wearing this with another piece like layered over top of it. And I'm going to be doing this top piece, the black piece, with long sleeves. So that's my plan. I'm hoping that's going to be like a quick project, although since I'm making it fitted, that's going to be requirements for a zipper, which is a bummer. But that's okay. We're gonna get it done because I really want to wear this now that I've gotten it up here. I'm sorry, I think this is so cute. So here we go. I need to politely ask everyone to ignore the giant pile of craft supplies that you can see in the corner of this video. My craft room is a mess. I have not had time to deep clean and thought I should just address it because it's very clearly right there. Thanks. Okay, I got everything cut out except for ties and straps, and I just have this little scrap of a guy left. I actually had a lot less fabric than I thought I did because I have another one really similar to this that when I actually pulled them out I realized they're not the same. So I had like under 2 yards of this fabric, which is not a lot if you've ever tried to make a longer dress, because this is going to be like mid-length. That's not a lot of fabric to work with, so hopefully I end up having enough, but I should because I really just need pretty small pieces. So now to sew. So the only time that I see like this angle of my head is when I'm filming for videos, and I feel like this clip for some reason really brought awareness to how rough my haircut is right now. I'm fully aware, I'm kind of trying to grow it out and it's just at a weird length. So if you're noticing that my hair is just like bad right now, I know. I don't know what to do about it. Just give me some time. I'll grow it out. It'll look a lot better, all right? Okay. Oh my gosh, I did not realize this while filming, but my husband has a 3D printer and it's in the same room and it's running in the background for this whole clip, and the fan is so loud and I'm so sorry. So my plan has changed a little bit just to make my life easier. So I did go ahead and make it like a really loose fitting dress, but in the back I am putting these little loops. It's all there right now, and I'll be lacing a tie through them just to make like a really casual form of sort of a corset, but it's more of just like cinching the main body of it. But you can see I've got this piece done, and after I iron that I'm going to sew them together, and I've just got to add the straps, and then the dress is pretty much done, and I got to hem it. And then after that I'm going to be making the top part, which I don't know how it's gonna go. I've never sewed fabric that's got like so many holes like that, so I might just end up hand sewing the whole thing, which is just sounds terrible. So I'm really gonna try to avoid that. So that is where I am at currently. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. False. I was not almost done. I broke a needle immediately after I said this, and then I went to bed because it was really late. Okay, it is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and here we are. I'm not done with this. But the plans that I had for today did not end up working out, unfortunately. But last night, I got tired of working on this and I just went to bed. And so that's kind of works out because I need to do some more things on it, obviously. All I have to do really is add straps, which I know I should have done before I lined it. My mistake. And then I gotta make like the tie to go in the back. You can't really see, but I've got my loops on there and everything. I had to take it in some on the sides because it was just like too big, and that's why I went to bed last night, because I was like, this is a bummer, I got it all put together and it doesn't fit right. So I did that this morning and I think it fits a lot better. I just gotta add the straps, spaghetti straps, and the ties, and we'll be good to go. Please ignore my like kind of ridiculous outfit because I'm wearing a sweatshirt with a scarf over top of it, but it's really cold in my apartment because it's winter now. But I would like to point out that I made this, and it's the first cable knit that I ever did. This is what I learned on, so sorry, I'm really proud of it. And now for the dreaded spaghetti straps. The time is currently 8:35, the night before Thanksgiving, and I officially have my dress done. Now, I'll give you like a better reveal when I actually try it on as the full outfit, but so pleased. Oh my goodness. I spent like probably the last 2 hours just hand sewing around my like neckline here because I knew that like any small detail was going to like scream at you because it's a solid color and it should sit like really flat. So I spent a long time on the neckline, but I got it all done. Now I'm having to change my plans just a little bit because it's 8:30 and I was hand sewing a long time, so my hand hurts really bad and my thumb is like so sore. So instead of the black lacy fabric, which I know I really wanted to use because I've had it forever, I'm changing up my plans because I'm going to have to hand sew that a lot. I'm going to be doing something that is much easier and requires much less time. But I still think matches amazingly. Oh, it's right here. It's this lovely velvety leopard print, stretchy knit fabric that I'm going to be making a turtleneck out of to wear underneath this, because that's just going to be a lot less time intensive than hand stitching black lace together, because I just really don't have the stamina left for that. So this guy is going to be who pairs underneath this tomorrow, and I think it's going to look very good, and I'm going to work on it, and I'm going to give you like a final reveal on Thanksgiving on the video. That's probably not going to be posted for a while because I got to edit it, but you know, she's done. Oh my gosh, that freaking 3D printer in the background. I'm sorry. This guy, I like barely filmed any of it. She gave me so much trouble. Like, this was a very challenging fabric to work with because I thought it was just like a velvet. Turns out it's like a velvet see-through. I don't know if you can tell that. Which means it's like super thin, but also like has the bulkiness of velvet, but only sometimes. So, oh my gosh, it was so hard to work with. But I got it done. I'm happy with it. It fits good. I like it. It's good. Here is the final outfit. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed my incredibly rushed sewing process where I was finishing it literally 5 minutes before we were about to walk out the door. But you know what? I think it worked and it was great and I love it. So hopefully you enjoyed it and come back for more.